3 minutes?
The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
This episode of Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by Globe.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
The biggest, most outrageous online show in Philippine history.
20 million fucking downloads.
Interactive in 35 countries. Mo is back with a vengeance in Season 2. Bigger, better, badder.
Let's start off with an international call. Yesterday we took a call from India. Tonight it's Canada. Nice. Let's go to Ireland. Where in Ireland are you?
Well, I'm in Dublin.
Some people say that I'm a bad guy. They may be right.
Let's go to Afghanistan. Holy shit, are you fucking really in Afghanistan?
Yeah, man, what's up?
Florida. What's up?
I just found your show today, and I think it's great.
Live from Hollywood and at the Beyond the Box Studios in One Rockwell, Makati. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2. The bigger, better, badder podcast. Your questions about love, life, sex,
And more sex.
are all answered and occasionally made fun of here. And now, the man who loves women and dudes, but not in the same way. The Philippine genius, DJ Mo Twister.
All right, welcome to the podcast on this Monday night. It is the 6th of January, 2014. First episode of the year, and it's nice to have you guys here on our show, at least downloading our program. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, brought to you by Globe. My name is Mo, phone number 478-7954, Skype, the Good Times Podcast. You can even text us at 0927-214-1981, and I haven't heard this voice in a long time, but Bianca Valerio.
Hi! Oh my God, I'm so happy. It is the first day of the podcast. I feel like a new person because I don't know if can you see me right now, Mo?
No, I don't. Why? Did you change hair color? Or
I did. I am officially a redhead, like fire engine red. My peg was a Johanna. What's her name? Parang I don't even know her name. Scarlett Johansson from Avengers.
Oh, Scarlett Johansson. Oh, okay. From Wow. Okay. And what does it look? Does it look good? I mean, you happy with it?
I like it. I like it. You know, they say like blondes have more fun because they say they're dumb. That's not true. Well, I was blonde once upon a time. It's true. You're more playful. Now I feel a little naughty.
But it only is that way when it's your natural hair color. Like you can't,
I guess.
You can't fucking dye your hair blonde and go, yeah, blondes have more fun.
That's why, exactly.
That's not even your real hair color, right?
But I think it's it's like putting makeup, or let's say with you when you're wearing, I don't know, a basketball jersey of your favorite team. You kind of feel you're embodying that energy that you project. I don't know. I feel good about
like
it.
Like when I wear a Yao Ming jersey, I feel taller. Or when I wear a fucking...
well, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
It's always weird. No, it's funny. It's because like... I always kind of would chuckle at that, like, because Filipinos, we're generally shorter people, obviously.
Yes.
And then when we wear a jersey of a guy who in real life is a lot taller... It makes me kind of feel weird when I look at it because I'm like, it's just why are you wearing a Shaq jersey, dude? I mean, I know you're a Laker fan, but you're.
I know his shoe size is like 24.
Yeah, I think us as Pinoys should only wear jerseys of like point guards and shooting guards and stuff like that because when you have a fucking Garnett jersey on and you're my size, it looks a little odd. Blake Griffin, it looks a little odd when you're 5'4".
Yeah, a Yao Ming jersey on you. I mean, no offense. I haven't even seen you in so long, but I have seen you though. I saw you in a photo with Chopper and Pico.
That's right.
It was so cute, so sweet. You guys are all snuggled in your sweaters and
yeah, it was pretty cold here, but. Yeah. Anyway, let's get on to the show. Are you ready to go? I've missed talking to the people. Again, 478-7954, Skype, the Good Times Podcast. You can text us 0927-214-1981. Let's start. Where do you want to go? You want to go to Bohol or you want to go to Australia?
Okay, let's
not
be
in real life because obviously we would pick Australia.
Exactly. Let's be patriotic. Let's start with Bohol.
All right, let's go Bohol.
Okay.
All right, fine. Mel on line 6. You're in Bohol. Welcome to the program. What's up, Mel? Mel. 32-year-old Mel.
Who's a guy?
On line 6. No? Yes? Nobody? Great. I love how we start off the year like this. This is a good sign.
No, that's not true. Okay, let's go to
line
Australia.
5 and talk to Richmond, who's in Australia.
Okay.
Hi, Richmond. 26 years old. What's up, buddy?
Hi, Mo.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
This is Bianca.
Hi, Bianca.
Hi.
All right,
Mo,
Richmond.
if you don't mind,
I don't.
can I have a moment with Bianca?
Oh, of course, Richmond.
Bianca.
Let's hear it.
Hi.
I'm such a fan.
Oh, are you
Yeah.
straight or are you gay?
Yeah, I am.
No.
Which one?
What? Which one?
I am gay.
Girl. Ano na? How are you, girl?
Wala lang. I was
Okay.
there when you were hosting Nigel Barker at Greenbelt.
Oh,
I was
really?
there.
Oh, so how can we help
Yeah.
you tonight, love?
Okay. I have this problem because I had really a hard time with myself because I have a premature ejaculation
Okay.
every time I masturbate or if I had sex with somebody.
That's awesome. You know, hold time
I'm
out.
not
Well,
yet-
Richmond.
I'm not yet.
Richmond.
Yeah.
Time out, Richmond. Hold on one second. You never hear. I've never heard this question. This question. Sorry, I've heard a million times, which is I come too fast.
Okay.
I've never heard a gay guy
Say-
call
Yeah.
and say I come too fast. That's really wild because
Wait,
like
Yeah.
I'm trying to put my mind. Well, here's the thing. If I'm a guy
What does that
and
mean?
it doesn't mean any. Well, I don't know what it means. I'm still trying to assess this because this is really fucking crazy. We get this question all the time, and
Okay.
the answers are all the same. And I'm going to give him the same answers as I do the straight guys. It's just straight guys are always complaining that they don't last long enough because girls take longer to come than guys. But when you have a gay guy,
Okay, I get it now. Yeah.
when you have a
yeah.
gay guy calling and say, "Hey, listen, I'm so fast to come," but I'm like, "Yeah, but you're gay." Like the other guy doesn't care, does he?
Yeah,
I mean,
especially
or
like
he
when
might-
I watch a porn movie, I'm not really halfway on the movie, then I start to come.
That's normal.
Halfway
Who goes
through
now?
the movie,
Who goes more
girl.
than- yeah, who
Isn't
goes
the
more than
movie
halfway?
isn't the movie like kind of long? Or is
Well,
the
how about
skit-
this? Okay, how about this? Enough of the movie. Let's ask how
Okay.
long do you last? How
Yeah.
bad is it?
about a minute or two.
Wow.
Now, is it a minute? Yeah, is it a minute or two when you're getting blowjobbed, or like blown, or is it a minute or two when you're ass fucking somebody?
Yeah. Are you a
What
top
is
or
it?
bottom?
Bottom.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, then,
Okay.
are you? Wait, hold on. When you have a dick in your ass, are you coming fast too? No.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Because I jack at the same time.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
thought like it just
wow.
does it naturally. I was
Richard,
like,
you're an
wow.
Olympian.
And my partner got pissed because
You come fast. He wants
yeah,
a
I
dick in
come
his
fast,
ass too.
so I won't have the excitement anymore.
Oh, baby. Okay.
All right. Now,
This-
wait,
this
hold
is
on.
so sad. Do you
do
know?
you have a
Do you
boyfriend?
know everything? Do you know anything that could like help me?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
I know.
yes.
I know what to
even
do.
I know
just
the
want-
answer because Mo
Yeah, I know
has
we know-
answered this so many times.
a million times. Yeah, but don't worry. We'll give you the right answers. I just want to be more. I'm just intrigued by this whole thing. So, do you fuck him in the ass?
Are you
No.
Versace or you just take it?
I just take it.
Oh, you just take
take
it.
it. Okay.
Like a man.
Okay.
I mean, like a
Don't,
gay
well,
man.
Listen, number one, don't jack off. Then when you have a dick in your ass, don't jack off.
Oh, sometimes like he's just like licking on my nipples, and I can't
You're gonna come
help
already?
myself.
I had a visual.
Wait a minute. How does he fuck you in the ass and lick your nipples? That's plastic, man. How does it?
No, he can be on top. Hello. They don't just do it doggy
Oh.
style. He can just sit
All right.
on him and do it like normal, like
Oh,
Like cowboy.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But isn't your boner then puncturing his stomach?
No,
Okay.
No.
Just checking. All right.
I'm holding
Because
it.
usually-
No,
Okay.
it
You're just
won't
putting it to the
puncture
side.
him.
All right. You're gonna fucking stab him in the stomach. You're gonna turn to bleed.
Seriously?
You're gonna die.
God, okay.
All right. Fair enough. All right. So 1 minute, 2 minutes. Yeah, I mean, listen, just to make you feel better, Richmond, the average, the lower part of the average is
Yeah.
3 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes is
Okay.
about average. Okay. It doesn't sound like much, and it actually sounds pitiful, but you know what? The science is the science. 3 to 5 minutes. That's just what it is. So you're not.
That really.
All
sucks.
is not lost. Okay,
Yeah.
here. Next, but it is really fast though. Yeah. So
Can I share
next.
one that I learned from you?
Sure, please.
Okay, Mo also advises that before you're actually going to have sex, jack off already.
True.
Like, especially that, when you're going to do it for the first time, guys, I guess, for the most part, they come so fast. So it's like, what's that movie? When Harry, no.
Something About Mary.
Something About Mary, right?
There's
so
Something About Mary,
he jacked off that first time so that the next time that he does it, he doesn't come as fast.
Yeah, and it calms him down. He's not so excited and stuff like that. Now, let me... Shoot. Okay, you can do a few other things. Is there one position that you come faster in? Like if you're in doggy, you come faster. If you're cowboying, you come fast. Is there a position that makes you come quicker?
Not necessary. No, okay. Not this specific position.
Why don't you try wearing a tighter
That's why sometimes
condom?
I avoid to jack while doing it because I just pop out. I avoid touching it.
Okay, then why don't you wear a condom or even wear 2 condoms so that you have lesser sensation?
Well,
it's another option.
Well, first of all, you can go with a condom
really
that
about
has
him hitting me. It's about me jacking the dick.
Okay, then don't jack your dick until he's
That's
done
why,
coming.
Yeah, control that hand.
But I don't get aroused if I don't jack it, right?
So what? The dick in your ass doesn't get you aroused?
Not as much as I hold it.
Well, baby, when it comes to having sex, sometimes, it's a give and take thing. It's not all about pleasuring yourself or you getting pleasure. Sometimes it's about making him come and then waiting and then it's your turn. It's not always like the two of you. It's
Richmond,
a give and take thing.
It's an easy fix. I think you're just trying to be hard-headed about it. If you let the guy come first, then you can jack all you fucking want and you can come in 20 seconds. It doesn't matter because he's already done. You let the other guy. This is the #1 game plan for guys who are fast to come. You go down on your girl or you suck a guy's dick. You make sure he comes first, and then after he comes, then you can take as long as you want, however fast you want, however long as you want.
Exactly.
He's done. He's had his. Yeah. You have yours, and then that's it. Okay, and then if you really want to prolong things, there are like desensitizing
But some guys would prefer
sprays.
to come together, right?
Yeah, but
not really. That's not realistic.
I mean, okay, they're gay. Maybe they're very in touch with their feminine side, so they think that's really special. Hey, I like to do that too, right? However, in your case, since it's not physically or physiologically viable, so you have to go with your next best option, which is let him go and let him come first, and then you can come second. It's not like you can't get turned on anyway.
synchronized ejaculation is as more luck than it is preparation, I think. I mean, it's so difficult to say, okay, let's synchronize our cum, whether it be your boyfriend or your girlfriend. I mean, that's more luck than anything.
Let's sync our stopwatches right now.
Yeah, so please kind of throw that out the window.
No, it's very aspirational. It's very romantic. It's very sweet, but yeah.
I don't know how, but all right, fine. One more thing, and if you really want to grab hold of this, Richmond, there are condoms that have like a cream that desensitizes your penis. It's supposed to make you last longer. The problem with these condoms, though, is the cream are so strong that it kind of then transfers to your partner. Like, for example, if I was going to have sex with Bianca and I came fast, I'll put on this condom that makes me come, or that delays my ejaculation. But the problem is because it's a numbing cream, what it does is it just transfers over to Bianca, and then she's going to lose the sensation in her clitoris and all that stuff. And then we're back to square one where nobody's coming, So the way to go, though, there are newer products that are vastly improved from those condoms, and they're like sprays.
I haven't heard about that.
One of the popular ones. Shit, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, so I apologize. I think it's Promescent, or Promescent, or something like that. I don't know. It's PROMECENT. SCENT.
Yeah.
Promescent, I guess. What it is Promescent or whatever. It's a spray, and what happens is you spray it on your dick, and it doesn't transfer over to your partner. So
I don't think that's
your
available
penis,
in the market yet. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I mean, no,
It's
no,
pretty
in
popular.
Manila, in Manila.
Oh, well, he's in Australia. So what
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
saying
that's
is
right.
whether you buy
Australia.
that,
Sydney.
you buy that shit, I mean, you buy it online, whatever, buy it on fucking Amazon and have it mailed to you. I mean, it's your
Yeah.
dick you're talking about. This is important. Have it mailed to you and then spray that fucker on your dick. And, you know, you're going to last longer and you're not going to be able to transfer it to your partner. And I think that's really the way to go if you can't grab a hold of what the fuck is your problem.
Oh,
Promise
okay.
me.
You can do
Promise
it. You
Whatever.
can do it. I believe in you. Hold on to that motherfucker. Come on.
Mo,
Like, hold on to the
Yes.
excuse me, about
Yeah.
the idea like having my partner come first, because I'm
Sure.
worried because if he comes first, then he don't have the drive anymore. You know what I
Well,
mean? Like
no.
if you
See,
already
Richmond-
come, like you don't parang ano
Okay,
yung
well,
gulay
then
na
he's
lang,
an asshole.
nakahiga na lang.
Like, no pun intended.
Oh, like he
for the
leaves you
gays,
high
but-
and dry.
Yeah,
Parang like that.
yeah, I
Okay.
know.
Well, then-
that's
okay,
it. Yeah.
Well, then he's an asshole, Richmond, and you shouldn't be having sex with him.
Yeah. Are you like in a romantic relationship with him, or
No,
he's
no, I
it's just
don't.
sex? Oh, it's just sex.
Just sex.
Oh, okay. Because you know,
Yeah.
if you guys truly care about each other, it's different. You know, you will wait for the person to come, or you let the person come, and then
Yeah,
it's
he's
your
just
turn.
a dick then.
But if that's the case, then yeah, he's a bit of a dick.
All right?
Oh.
All right, Richmond.
Okay. Thank you
Hey,
so much.
Thanks for the call.
Okay, take
All right.
care.
Bianca.
Bye. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year too.
You know-
Thank you, Mo.
You know, bye-bye. You know what's funny about this guy is
Yes.
like every time I don't know what the fuck is going on with Richmond in his mind. He brought it up at least twice or three times in that conversation that the moment you come, everything's done. It's like I come and all of a sudden I have no more drive. I just feel like if I saw him in person having sex with another guy, it's like he's fucking him. He comes and,
And then-
just falls on the ground, just dies. It's like, really, you can't pick yourself up, either of you, and like continue to do something
Well,
that's not dick related
or maybe like he's
to someone else's dick.
Like he doesn't. You know how? What's that? The tantric sex where you're sort of controlling or prolonging it. I think he's more of a one-time, big-time kind of guy.
I know, but the fucking retards. All right, let's move on to let's try to Mel again in Bohol. Hi, Mel.
Okay.
You are in Bohol, and what's going on?
Yes.
On line 6. Mel.
Mel.
Yes.
Hi, Mel.
Yeah, what's up? You are
yes,
32. What's up?
Yes.
All right,
Yes,
ready to go.
32.
Just how can we help you?
I had a problem because my GF has somebody else already. I just took a vacation for 2 weeks, and then I found out that she's with somebody else.
Did you
First one
guys
of them.
break up at least, or?
No, we did not. We did not.
Oh shit.
I
Okay.
had a doubt
How come
already. A month ago, I had a doubt already regarding her affair with somebody else, and then I make it
Okay.
a point to prove it. So I took a vacation last Christmas until now in my province, and then I found out at home that she's with somebody else. I tried
Okay.
to call her. She didn't answer my phone calls. I texted her for about 30 times during Christmas and New Year's. She didn't reply. And then I found out that she's with somebody else. It's so hard because
Okay.
I gave it all to her.
All right, Mel, sorry, I'm going to cut you off here. Where is she now? Are you guys talking? Are
Yeah,
you
he's messaged
like-
her severely and she doesn't reply.
because then that means she's not your girlfriend anymore. Like, see, that's the thing. Like, I'm lost here because you're like, my girlfriend is cheating on me. I'm like, okay, where is she? I don't know. She hasn't spoken to me in a month. I've been calling. Like, well, then she's not your girlfriend anymore.
No, because he was suspecting that she had somebody else. So to prove it, he went on vacation. And then true enough, when he comes back on vacation, she's already with somebody else. And
Okay, so she's no longer his girlfriend.
she just bailed on him, basically.
Right. Meaning you guys are no longer together, Mel. You're done.
Yeah, he's heartbroken.
left-
like, what
she
the hell
left you.
happened is basically his question.
No, but I want to know what the question is. What's the question?
Yeah.
Mel,
Yes.
What's your question,
sorry.
love?
What's the question?
My question is, how did she did it for me? And then I gave it her trail. And then I lost everything just to her. I all my time.
Yeah.
I dedicated her all my time, and then that's
Yeah.
what she gives back to me.
Yeah, Mel, that's right. You're exactly right. All of that stuff is, yes, you wasted sayang, you put in effort, you put in time, you put in feelings, and you got left, man. It happens. It happens to a lot of people.
His question is, how could she do that to him?
Yeah, that's a tough question for us to answer, but it happens, man. You're not the only one, and it's not even in love. Sometimes it's in other things, in business. You get involved with a really good friend, you put a business together, then you find out the whole time he's been stealing money, but we've been friends for like 15 years. But this is human nature at times. There are people who are going to do this.
Yeah, I know it's really hard to accept, but I'm sure right now what you really want is closure, right? You just want to understand what the fuck happened. Why did she do this to me?
I don't agree. I don't think
want a closure yet.
Yeah, you don't need closure.
To find out what is the real score between them.
You know what? I think
her
just her actions alone already show that she unfortunately doesn't want to be with you. She's not doing it the right way.
I love her so much.
Dude.
I know, baby.
Listen. That's the way it is.
It came to my mind that if I forget her or a closure to her, I don't think I can move on. I want to move on. I can't. I really can't. And I don't know if I can move on.
Mel, I have a question. Have you ever been heartbroken before?
Yeah, twice.
Okay, so you moved on, right? You've been heartbroken 3 times. You moved on each and every time.
But it's not that hard. It's not that easy. I mean, not that easy. It's really, really hard. And
it is.
Of course, when you care about something, when you care about someone, it's always hard to move on. But the point is, you still get to move on. We can't guarantee how long, how fast, or
how can I move on?
You gotta cut off all ties. Erase her number. Do not erase Facebook. Everything. Cut off all ties.
Then we had common friend.
Yeah. Hey, Mel, listen, Mel.
Yes.
Mel, listen to me. You're not the only one. I give this advice to all the heartbroken people. We've all been through it. It's all awful. Every breakup is the same. It sucks. We have friends who are friends of that person, friends who are this person. This is a part of life.
It's a common problem.
As menacing and as awful as you feel right now, and I don't want to belittle your feelings or your problem and say, hey, just toughen up. It's a part of life. No. I need you to grasp, though, that relationships end a lot of the time. And even though you love her so much, just because you love her doesn't mean that she's good for you.
Yes.
Or that you guys should be together, or that she even wants to be with you anymore.
Yeah, I thought it's
none of those things are true. Right, so
I want to spend the rest of my life with her. So.
Okay, well, guess what? It's not going to happen, Mel. No chance.
So so these are your options right now. Because right now, umaasa ka pa rin. You're still wishing and hoping for a chance, right? That's why you don't want to move on. That is why you don't want to move on. You're saying, I don't think I can move on. Well, with an attitude like that, saying you still want a chance, then definitely you will really never move on. But if you do want to heal from this and move on, you first have to accept it is over. Whether or not you like it, it is over. Then you can move on.
So what should be the best thing I should do? Forget it and move on.
Okay, the best thing. Okay, the problem is right now is your mind refuses to. Your mind
accept
is really,
that it's over. Yes.
Yeah, it really is about just looking at the situation and going, she's done. She's with somebody else. She's in someone else's bed. She's in someone else's arms, and she's not coming back to you. Once you are able to accept that and to grasp that, then the moving on process isn't just on the way, but it's speeding up.
Yes.
You're speeding up the process of moving on once you accept that stuff. Mel, these things happen. Fucking people cheat on people. Fucking people, break up. It happens in life. You got to accept that, and then you got to move on. And that's the only way to do it. It starts with finally going, okay, putting an end to this whole hope shit. You got to do that immediately.
Sometimes even if you were the best boyfriend, you gave everything, sometimes it's not even enough. Sometimes you're just not that guy, or you're just not that girl. It's
or she's just awful.
Yeah.
She's just a fucking bitch.
No
What are you gonna
matter
do?
how amazing your love and your intentions are, it is just, we've all experienced that. I've experienced that, so
If everybody was amazing, nobody would be breaking up. There are bad people out there. You just got one of them. As much as you love her and as much as you want to be with her forever, she's a shitty individual.
yeah, I don't even want to say, I'm sure she's an amazing girl. I'm sorry,
She's
but
not.
the way
She's
that
fucking
what she
whore
did
bag.
to you, she's such a bitch. You don't want to
Yeah.
be with somebody like that.
All right, buddy. Thanks for the call, Mel. Good luck. Acceptance, man. Once you do that, you're on your way. When we come back, we got a bunch of more calls here tonight. It is a Monday night, the 6th of January. You're listening to Good Times with Mo, the podcast, brought to you by Globe. Bianca Valerio on the program here tonight. See you guys in just a few. Keep calling. 478-7954. Skype, the Good Times podcast, or you can text us 0927-214-1981.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
With All Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Hi. They say nothing in this world is free, and for the most part, that's true. But here at NMF Network, all shows are indeed 100% free. And as an added feature, you have the option to subscribe to all your favorite programs, also at no charge. Why should you subscribe? By subscribing, you no longer have the hassle of delays when you stream the program. You also don't need to keep checking our site to see if your favorite programs are up, because they'll automatically be uploaded to your device as soon as it's available. Here's how to do it. For those people with Apple mobile devices, first you need to download the podcast app. Once you download the podcast app, open it. You should be taken to the featured page. Now, you look for the store button. Hit the store button, and after doing that, hit the search button. Put your cursor on it and type New Media Factory. All our shows should automatically appear. Pick your favorite or favorites, open it, and hit subscribe. And that's it, you're done. Congratulations and welcome to the New Media Factory family.
What show?
That show!
It's a show.
You know, that show! It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show. Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about
what does this look like?
vagina and
Like a double blowjob.
vagina.
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about
It's like when you guys like a high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit.
I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little,
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
what you've been missing on The Factory.
Were you the one who posted, James, regarding the guidelines when it comes to checkpoints?
Yes, I was.
That's fantastic.
Yes, I just made it up, but I thought it was this time of year, right? Elections. You never let the truth get in the way of a good story, okay? Children, do not follow this at home. I'm just kidding. Just so you know your rights. If you do get stopped by a checkpoint,
you are not.
We're able to verify all of these, James.
You're not allowed to run over them. That didn't make it here. So technically, now number 2, upon approach, slow down. I guess that counts as not running them over. Dim headlights and turn on cabin lights. Okay.
Cabin lights.
Mm-hmm. Lock all doors of vehicles during inspection. Since lock.
They might get pissed off because you're locking.
But that's the
doors.
thing.
Okay.
This is where they get you, and this is actually. I know we're making fun of it a little bit, but this is a serious issue. We've seen some people genuinely harassed. Drugs are planned. Things, a Justin Bieber CD is planted, which is even worse.
Oh,
yes,
no.
I've heard of that, And there's no defense for that.
There's
really no defense. Yeah, it's like, but Your Honor, we found this. Throw the book at him. And the CD as well.
Then after that you have to submit your cell phone and everything. Yeah. And next thing you know, you have a Justin Bieber ringtone.
Catch James Deacon and the boys on Counterflow Wednesdays 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast here on this Monday night, 6th of January, 2014. Is this, have you written down 2014 yet? Is that something in your mind, or you don't even use a pen anymore?
I haven't. I haven't yet.
Yeah,
actually written it? No, not yet.
Yeah, that's right. It's funny because you remember back in the days without these phones that change the date automatically, and when you actually had to use a pencil or a pen, that was always the big challenge for the first week or
exactly
two.
When you're writing down checks or you're
Right.
depositing stuff in the bank and then they don't accept it and you're like, why? And it's the wrong year.
Right. Now, these days, that shit doesn't happen anymore. Why? Because everything is the date's already put on there for you because of your computer. It's
But
actually kinda
speaking
cool.
of, how was your New Year's?
It was good. Where was I? I was just with the family, the whole family and stuff like that. Yeah, it was good.
Do you guys do the whole fireworks and all that? And
no, because it's illegal. But
okay. I didn't know that.
We watch television and we see them do the festivities, and we go outside kinda and look at the fireworks in the sky, like the professional fireworks and whatnot.
Right.
And I jump every New Year's Eve, but never grow. I put money in my pocket.
Do you wear polka dots? Mom,
No, I don't
we
do that.
always make sure mom is always like, wear polka dots, put coins in your pocket, and then shake them when it's midnight. And then
I don't get some of these weird superstitions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do people still believe in them that on your birthday you're supposed to have pancit or spaghetti?
Yeah, for long life and stuff. Like
isn't
birthday
that fucking
noodles,
stupid
right?
already after a while?
Well, when we used to celebrate because we celebrated New Year's in Bangkok this year, and when we would celebrate here in Manila, my mom always makes my favorite palitao. It's like that rice cake with coconut, and because it's round as well. And then we always have arroz caldo, and then we open all the windows, all the doors. It's supposedly to bring in like good luck and blessings and all these things and. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I have a feeling we should put that shit to rest already.
I mean, whether or not it's true, it's just a family tradition. It's just something that it's just nice. I mean, you're not gonna lose anything, right? So.
Yeah, that's true. I guess so. It's just when people take it too seriously. Some people in the house.
Okay, do you
I'm like,
kiss
"Come on,
at
guys."
least at midnight? Do you kiss somebody at midnight?
Yeah, I do that, and I don't know if that's a luck thing or if that's just because it's
Chancing.
You get the chance to kiss somebody, right? You look around and you're like, "Ooh, I get to kiss you." Yeah, but I mean, I didn't kiss anybody on the lips, obviously, because I was with my family. But you just kiss them on the cheek and stuff like that. See if it works out.
Wait, so Pico visited you. How's that been?
Yes. Yeah, he's a lot shorter in person than I thought he was.
Hold on,
Like,
you've never met him?
I've never met him. Yeah.
So you always grill him on the show, but you've never met the guy.
Yeah, I mean, Yeah, it was the first time I met him. I was like, hi. I'm like, you're a lot smaller than, and he's a lot more quiet in person. And I think that's very much like me. Like, you know, I'll talk it up here and stuff like that, but in person, not too chatty. He's not very chatty.
He's not at all. That's why it's the most that he talks is actually on the show. But when he's not, he's actually really serious. He's very mysterious. He's such a deep conversationalist. Like, and just like, whatever.
Yeah, he's kind of whatever. He's short though. He's very tiny. I love it. All right, let's get to
height
what?
does not describe what goes underneath the pants. Pico, I got your back, man. I got your back and your pants. Just saying.
Yeah. He's got a small dick. All right, let's go to some of these calls here. 478-7954 Skype, The Good Times Podcast. You can text us 092-7214-1981. Let's start with Andrea here, who's 21 in Parañaque on line 6. Hi, Andrea.
Hi, Mo.
What's up,
Hi,
baby?
Andrea.
Hi, Bianca. Hello.
Hi. Yes.
How can we help you?
Yeah, because I had a problem with it's not really my boyfriend, but then maybe a thing with a guy.
Okay.
And then we were classmates actually in school in La Salle, and then we were classmates first before we were friends, and then we eventually became thesis mates, and then we had the thing, and then we started dating, but then eventually when he started withdrawing.
Like from each other, or like you're his dick?
No. What?
He's from each other. So he was starting to get distant.
Yeah, from each other.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
But then, he started withdrawing, and then I confronted him, and then he said from the start, when we were going out, he said, I'm not sure why I'm doing this. It's like it's disrespectful because it seems like he played with my feelings. And then
Andrea,
but he made it clear from the start, though.
No, let's just get to the point. Let's get to the point. Did you guys have sex or not?
No.
Okay. So, did you give him a blowjob?
No, nothing sexual at all.
Okay. Did he want to have sex with you? Like, was he asking
I think so.
for it?
Yeah, because his friends were talking to me, and they were like talking about sex, and then they were making hearets between us, and then. So yeah, I think he wanted to, and then when we were alone, he started making little advances.
Yeah. So okay. Now you can either continue your cuento, or I'll talk to Bianca. Bianca, it really is sometimes when you're at this age, like college age and stuff like that, it kind of boils down to whether I'm going to have sex with you or not, right? I mean, when you're not in a real relationship.
Yeah.
And that's why I jump to it so quickly, is because you'll see a guy either have sex with you, then leave you, or not have sex with you, and then leave you. It's kind of fucking odd that way, that when you don't have these well-defined relationships. That's why, like, a lot of people, when they ask me, hey, Mo, there's this guy that I like, and I thought we liked each other, and he was really, like, there for me all the time, and then all of a sudden he just doesn't hang out with me anymore. I'm like, did you have sex with him? Just yes. I'm like, that's what it is. You can't get in. You guys have to define these things from the beginning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or else there's going to be a lot of confusion.
But at the same time, they didn't actually sleep together. So in a way, you still got the better end of the deal. I mean, at least he didn't take advantage of you physically. You didn't give him what he wanted. I mean, we don't even know if that's ultimately what he wanted, because I sometimes see that the ears or our senses want to hear, want to see what it wants to see, right? So when you're saying he was making advances, sometimes you don't know if he's really making advances. To you, he may be making advances, but to him, he's just being a friend. He's just being a little touchy, but he's not actually trying anything. You don't know that. But the fact that you guys haven't done anything, he may have played with your feelings, but at least hanggang doon lang. He didn't actually fuck you over by fucking you and then leaving you.
Well, it depends. Did he leave you for another girl, or I mean, did he find an?
So when we broke apart, he started dating he started making advances with one of my close friends.
Yeah.
In front of me. So that's what's most kupal about this.
Yeah, it happens,
I've missed that
baby.
word. Time out, I haven't heard kupal in a long time.
Ansha said it kanina.
Really? No, that's a good word.
It is.
I like
It is
that.
a good word. I didn't even know what it meant
Yeah.
before, but I would just say it all the time.
Yeah, kupal. I haven't heard that one in a while. I mean, I hear.
Yeah.
I guess every now and then you hear coops and stuff like that. But yeah, that's nice. We got to bring that back for 2014.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm going to tweet that. All right.
No, but you know what, love? It happens to everybody. Unfortunately, it is because you guys are still so young. Guys at that age, again, I could be wrong, Mo. You can correct me. They still don't really know what they want. They just really want to play the field. Am I wrong?
Yeah, and the thing is, it's his first time trying to date. So maybe that's why, I don't know, his feelings are kind of confused.
Yes.
Yeah, it's I don't know if it's the feelings that confuse, but it is when you're a rookie, you make a lot of stupid mistakes. I mean, come on, like you make mistakes. You're going to make a lot of mistakes when it comes to relationships, but especially in the beginning, in your first, when you're dating for the first time and doing all that. We don't have to call her back. We just lost her. It's
Yeah,
okay.
because
We can
sometimes
move to the
like
next one,
you
but-
tend to rush into it because you get so excited, and then when you're in it and you realize, oh, I don't want that anymore, and then you back off, and because
you over-promise, under-deliver because you're young. Like sometimes in your first relationship, you'll throw out a bunch of "I love yous" right away because you fucking think it's the right thing to do, even though you don't feel that way. Oh, she might want to hear it, and then it just does cause confusion in what you guys are because you're so excited.
Well, at least because she said that the guy said he actually confronted her and said, "I don't know why I'm doing this." In a way, as lame as it is, at least at that age, he was even at least able to tell her, unlike our prior caller where she just bailed and didn't even give an explanation. At least he had the sort of decency to say, I don't know why I'm doing this. At least he was being honest with her, right? I mean,
Totally.
it's not what she wanted to hear, but at least he's being honest.
Yeah, so what's her name? Andrea, just...
Yeah, what do you do with situations like that, right? I mean, coming from a guy's perspective, it's... Yeah, we girls don't know what to do. We don't know how to read into it.
First of all, it's just, again, as with our last caller, accepting that there's really nothing there. I mean, this guy was just being a dick. Maybe, again, you can just chalk it up to him being a rookie. What sucks is the fact that, you have a friend, a female friend that all of a sudden now is, kind of breaking the girl code there. So it's just a lot of emotions going on there, Andrea. I think you should just kind of accept it what it is. Let it go. And
I think
don't bother
another
you.
lesson that we can take from this is in anything in life, when your expectations are so high, more likely you're going to get disappointed. So whenever you get into something like this, especially at your age, I'm not trying to downplay it and say that you guys are so young, but just saying that, lack of experiences, if your expectations are relatively low, everything is like cherries. Everything is so much better.
I'm surprised that you would say something like that because you're the aim for the stars, reach for the skies.
I am, but I'm also looking at myself now and back then. Oh yeah, I honestly don't remember. I must have had high expectations, but now that I'm older and I'm, let's say, talking to my daughter, I would probably tell her, baby, it ain't gonna be cherries until you're a lot older. You know what I mean? So it's kind of, we always want to tell our kids and be like, just take your time. There's so many fishes in the sea, but are they ever really gonna listen to us? Of course not, right? So they're
Fair
only
enough.
gonna know when they're older.
Let's go to Lay, who is 21 in Tarlac on 96. Hi, Lay. How are you?
No, I'm good.
Hi.
All right, Lay. What's up?
Yes.
So I have a problem regarding with my boyfriend.
Okay.
Okay. Are you crying or laughing?
I think he was apprehensive to say that he was gay. It's okay,
Okay.
baby.
All right. Yeah. Gay guys have boyfriends.
Yeah.
It's- It's normal. Yeah. Continue.
So that was my ex-boyfriend actually, and nagkaroon kami ng affair a month ago, and I don't know what is happening between us ngayon. Kasi my best friend, I just knew that my best friend is having an affair with my ex-boyfriend now, and I don't know how to cope with that.
Is she a girl or a boy? Your best friend?
All also gay.
Okay.
Also gay. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So the situation is you have an ex-boyfriend and then just recently you started hooking up with him again, but not official. And then you don't know where you guys stand because at the same time, he's also hooking up with your best friend and you don't know how to handle the situation. Is that what that is?
Does your best friend know that you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
And?
That is not a friend.
Why are you guys still friends?
Yeah. Take note, best.
I don't know. My best friend and I are talking now, and I was asking. I'm asking him kung bakit na nagawa sa akin yun, and wala siyang sagot.
Wait, my question is, does your best friend know that, obviously he knows that's your ex-boyfriend, and of course there's the whole delicadeza thing, right? But your best friend knows that you're still sleeping with this guy? What does your best friend know exactly?
Kasi,
I think it's irrelevant.
My boyfriend and I are we are classmates and my best friend. Tapos after that, after naming mag-break ng boyfriend ko, parang yung best friend ko, kino-comfort ako kasi lahat ng nangyari sa amin ganyan, ang dami namin pinagdaanan. Kino-comfort ako ng best friend ko. After a day, nalaman ko na lang, they're texting, they're hanging out.
Tapos, you're right, it's irrelevant.
Dude,
I'm sorry.
Listen, it happened. How many times have I said this tonight?
This
I feel
is
so
very-
bad. I feel like the worst advice giver ever. It happens. What are you gonna do?
Everyone's been played.
Listen,
all the
it's happened.
callers.
It's happened to me almost exactly the way you say it. It's happened to Maha and Gerald and whoever the fuck else, Kim, I think,
It's
or something
happened
like
to
that.
me. It's happened to everybody.
It's happened to not everybody, but it happens a lot more now than ever. With maybe who started this? Who started the fact that the best friends can now bang your ex? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's so trendy.
No,
right
we've
now.
all been cheated on. There. That's what I
No,
mean.
but what I'm
We've all
saying
been
is this
cheated
is
on.
more common now than ever. Like, I think,
and the worst thing here is kami pa ng boyfriend ko, meron na palang nangyaring something sa kanila. My God.
Okay. For me, because you're asking, what are you gonna do about it, right?
what do you want?
Yeah. What do
you want to happen?
Gusto ko lang malaman kung anong pwede kong gawin with that.
Okay, here's what you're gonna do.
No, like, do
First
you
of
want to
all-
get back? Do you want to get over him? Do you want to keep your best friend? Do you want the guy back? What do you want?
I really want to get over with my ex-boyfriend. I really can't do that because magkaklase kami. We're in the same section. We have the same schedule, and I don't know what to do.
Okay, listen. What's your name again? Lay. Lay, really, all you got to do here, and this is the theme of the night, is realize that these people are bad for you. Like, this person's a bad friend, and this is a bad boyfriend.
Yes.
These people are not good for you. And whether this piece of advice is great for every other caller we've had except the one with the fast dick, it's just these people that you want in your life are awful people.
No, but that's the thing, Mo. He's saying he doesn't want them in their life, his
I know.
life. But his problem is he has
right,
to see
but when
them
you're
every
in
day.
school, okay, and so they're awful. Don't interact with them. Like growing up your entire career in school, whether it be from kindergarten to grade school to high school, there's always going to be people in the class that don't like you and you don't like. You don't hang out with these people, right? Don't hang out with them. Don't talk to them. Don't look at them. And if I were you, I would find your best friend, punch him in the face one time, and that's it.
Okay, I wouldn't do that, but I will do this.
I would
though.
do that.
It's very simple, and it sounds so, what the fuck? No, but really, it makes sense. When they're always in your peripheral vision, if they always catch your eye, it'll make you feel bad because it distracts you. So what should you do? Something as simple as, for example, you're in college, so obviously you're not anymore seated alphabetically or all that crap. Sit all the way in front so that you won't have a chance to look back to look at them. Because if they're seated right in front of you, all you'll be fucking doing is looking at them. So something that you can control. Sit in front. Sit where you cannot see them. Something as simple as that.
The problem is I'm always doing everything. I'm separating our ways, but sila po yung nagbibigay ng
Punch them in the face. That usually makes people not want to hang out with you anymore.
Yes.
You know what?
Lay,
Sometimes
when you see
they
your
do
best friend pull his hair knee to the fucking nose, and that's it.
Okay, other than that, you can also add
No,
this.
there is no other than that.
You can also, you can do that way, or you can also, what they want from you. When people do things to you, what do they want? They want a reaction. They're doing something to get you to react. Well, then what is the best response? No response. Don't react. Don't do any. Mas lalo silang maiinis. Don't react. Don't be affected. At least don't look like you're affected.
All right, buddy. They're no longer your friends. He's no longer your boyfriend. Don't interact with them like your friends. Just don't do any of that, okay?
Punch or
have
ignore.
A good day. All right. Thanks, Lay. Have a good night.
I will do that. Thank you so much.
Bye, love.
All right. Bye-bye. You know, I don't agree with your little statement there, Bianca.
Which is?
That people look for a reaction. That's why they do that. Like, I don't agree with that at all.
No, in this
I
situation,
No,
like the two of them,
either.
I think they're trying to make him jealous.
No. No.
Then what are they trying to do? Like, hey, let's be best friends? Obviously, they have malicious intentions,
listen,
selfish intentions.
Here's what it is. We're in a class together. I fucked you. I'm done fucking you. I'm gonna fuck that other guy. We're the only 3 gay guys here in the class, and I spend 9 hours with you a day. I'm gonna fuck the other one. I mean,
therefore, it is selfish. Isn't that what I said?
No, I mean, is it? No, the whole they're trying to annoy you so they can get a reaction from you. So what's the best reaction? Is Deadma? I hear that's that's a super Pinoy piece of mentality, and there's nothing wrong with Pinoy mentality. But I'm saying I hear that so often in our culture that
there's some people not worth your words, your anger, your anything. They're just some people.
Of course, but it's not going to make them feel bad if you don't talk to them.
Well, it's not going to make them feel better do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't care what they think. For me, it's going to make me feel better.
It's a mayabang mentality when you go, okay, ide-deadma ko na lang sila kasi gusto nila ako mag-react. You know, that's stupid fucking, it's a mistake.
Well,
because then you're going to put yourself a little higher than you should, and then all of a sudden, as you said before, you'll just crash down when your expectations are too high. When you think you're too badass, it'll rub off.
It's all about trying to keep
attitude.
Maybe, but it's also trying to keep your sanity. Because if you let someone let go of your anger, then you lose your control, right? You don't want that. You don't want to give that power to somebody.
You're not giving them power. Listen, people deserve what they deserve, okay? So if you're at the workplace and someone does something awful to you and you're just going to have this bahala na, it's just another way of doing the bahala
I didn't say that for everything. I didn't say that for everything. For some cases, some people are not worth a response.
I just want people to stand up, and if somebody fucks you over, you go and make sure that you are aware of it, and you fucking stand up for yourself.
I've fucking confronted a lot of fucking people in my lifetime, but there are some people who are just not worth that. So there are some people who are worth that speech, that power line.
But you're saying that your best friend boning your ex is not worth the while of confronting? Good God. I mean, is there any other greater backstab than that?
No, I wouldn't. I would just let karma. I would just let karma handle it.
Well, there's no such thing as karma.
I know your thoughts on karma.
You have to do something about it. That's all. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, more of your calls. And it's going to be a shorter show tonight because we started a little late due to technical issues. So we'll take a break. When we come back, I think it's
the whole
last chance for people to get their calls in. Don't go away. Back after this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
All-Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, Some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Then the maid got jaundice. Jaundice is different from jaundice. Jaundice is buntis, like that. But she does not... Tears up! Tears up! Anyway, jaundice does not know. This is professional show. I will put the merienda here. So, jaundice. And I'm now happy to present to you Carl Lutario. Halika dito, te. Tabi tayo. Gusto mo ng snacks? Ano ba to? Ganyan ba yan? Tapos? Ang puti, mama. Ay, tapos. Dito ba? Pwede ba dyan?
Pwede, pwede. Concealer. Ayan, para sa show mo, ha? Oh.
Aray ko. Amayaya ba? Pwede ba itong ano? Zora, pang ano ba to? Oil absorbing? Pwede pa itong pang nose line?
Tita Kay, may caution.
Caution! Caution! Basta nag-glamour, te!
When used for the first 2 weeks, more pimples will appear. Burahin na sila.
Oh my God! Te!
Sorry, ma.
Basta nag-glamour!
Ito talaga?
Hindi, bago yan. Don't worry.
Buti ako sa mata lang. Hindi naman nagkakapyo. Dapat pala caution mo na yung pinasa natin.
Join your host, Carrots Nazareno, on Live, Love, Lols every Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
With All Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Then the maid got jaundice. Jaundice is different from jaundice. Jaundice is buntis, like that. But she does not... Tears up! Tears up! Anyway, jaundice does not know. This is professional show. I will put the merienda here. So, jaundice. And I'm now happy to present to you Carl Lutario. Halika dito, te. Tabi tayo. Gusto mo ng snacks? Ano ba to? Ganyan ba yan? Tapos?
Ang puti, mama.
Ay, tapos. Dito ba? Pwede ba dyan?
Pwede, pwede. Concealer. Ayan, para sa show mo, ha? Oh.
Aray ko. Amayaya ba? Pwede ba itong ano? Zora, pang ano ba to? Oil absorbing? Pwede pa itong pang nose line?
Tita Kay, may caution.
Caution! Caution! Basta nag-glamour, te!
When used for the first 2 weeks, more pimples will appear. Burahin na sila.
Oh my God! Te!
Sorry, ma.
Basta nag-glamour!
Ito talaga?
Hindi, bago yan. Don't worry.
Buti ako sa mata lang. Hindi naman nagkakapyo. Dapat pala caution mo na yung pinasa natin.
Join your host, Carrots Nazareno, on Live, Love, Lols every Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
Friend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the show here, Monday night. Good Times with Mo, the podcast. It is brought to you by Globe. And speaking of Globe, I have a quick announcement that I want to read about Globe. Hold on one second here. Do you have any Globe-related inquiries? Have your fellow subscribers help you by logging on to the Globe online community with more than 10,000 members to discuss and interact with you. You'll get answers to commonly asked questions quicker and easier. Be part of the fastest-growing community. Visit community.globe.com.ph today. Last chance for your calls, 478-7954. Skype, The Good Times Podcast. Text is 0927-214-1981. You can call us, tell us about your love problem, and we will tell you what. We're going to tell you, just accept it and deal with it.
I know, that's like the common theme of the night. It is like kind of accepting 2014 from 2013. You got to accept that it's over so that you can move on.
All right, let's get to more calls. Why don't we talk to Alex here on line 5? Hi, Alex. What's up? On line 6, I mean. Sorry.
Hey.
Hey, Alex.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi.
Yes. How can we help you?
Hold on. How old are you, Alex? What are you, another 21-year-old? A bunch of 21-year-olds calling today. How old are you, Alex? Oh, you're 19.
Oh, I'm 19. Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Manila, go.
Okay.
Oh, so, because I have this friend for a very long time already, and I think I'm already developing feelings for him.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And now, I don't want it. I don't want the feelings because I want to stay friends with him. Because I don't want to lose the friendship with him. Okay. So right now, I want to lose the feeling and just be friends with him. But the feelings, like, it's already there.
So now you're asking, what are you going to do so that you can stop yourself from feeling anything for him? Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you have to know. You know, it's funny. I was reading an article today on the radio regarding. I think it's called. I forgot what source. Evolutionary psychology or something like that. Okay. But there was an article saying that females need to have a gay best friend, not just any friend, but a gay best friend.
I agree.
Because the gay best friend is not going to compete with you like girls do, and they're not going to develop feelings for you as guys would. Because girls are super competitive with each other. You know, girls hate each other, man. They're always competing. Even if you're best friends with another girl, she wants to see you fail. That's how girls are.
That's why I don't hang out with girls.
And then guys, if you have a guy friend, they're going to want to fuck you eventually. At one point, they're going to want to fuck you. Like, you know, if you've got a really good girl, for example, like I'm a guy. Like, for example, Bianca, you're a very good friend of mine, right? Mm. We're platonic friends, Bianca and I. All right.
No fucking.
You're almost like a sister to me, Bianca. But if we're watching TV and you're said, I'm sleepy, can I lie down on your lap? You know, just kind of put your head there as a pillow.
And you're straight? Yeah, platonic friends.
No, I'm Mo. No,
you're Mo. You're Mo. Okay.
I'm our relationship. What we are right now. Yeah. Bianca is Bianca. I am me. What we have this very second. If you lie down on my lap, I'm gonna want you to suck my dick.
You're gonna get a boner.
I'm going to want you to blow me, even if we're friends.
Because and see your kupal.
Yeah, well, is it really kupal of me to want that?
No, to see your kupal. To see
yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So, you get what I mean? So, my point being this, Alex, yes, you have feelings for your friend, your best friend, and he's a guy. But the chances of him having feelings for you are very strong. Like, there's a good chance that there's something there also with him. Because that dynamic of boy and girl best friends is very difficult to keep as just that. So, if I were you, and you really, really like him, like really super duper want him to be your boyfriend, I really would tell him. And I don't think you're going to ruin the friendship because the friendship is already ruined by you liking him this much. Now, ruined is not a bad thing. It's just you've changed the build up. You've changed the structure of this friendship.
Because what's going to happen is either you distance yourself so that you can sort of wean your feelings off him. And it's sad. You're going to lose the friendship anyway, right? He's going to be like, what the fuck? Well, what's happening? Or you can actually take that risk since you're already halfway there and be honest with him, because the worst that can happen is he'll reject you and be like, oh, come on, let's just keep the friendship. At least you know, right? At least you can really shut down those feelings and retain the friendship. Or he can say, what do you know? I like you too. Let's
actually the chances of him liking you too are pretty good. But let's say he doesn't like you too. As a guy, you don't feel like, okay, you know when a guy tells a girl that he likes her, the girl sometimes will be like weirded out. Oh my God, the friendship's ruined. I can't look at you at the same way.
Or you can say things like, oh, you don't mean that.
No, we don't have that problem.
What do you mean?
Alex. Okay, say Bianca, you and I, we're friends right now. I think we're friends.
Yeah.
I think that's all we are. But if a little bit later on the show you told me that you really liked me and that, you and I should be an item, I would say, oh man, that's funny, but we can't because of this and that. But I would never take it against you and no longer not be your friend.
That's right. You take it as a compliment. You'd be
we don't
flattered.
have, I would be like, of course you like me. Why not? Look at me. I'm fucking awesome. That's
like
how we
I'm your
take
best friend. I am likable.
Right.
Yeah,
it's not your problem. It's just you are what you are. It's fine. Does that make sense? It's funny because a friend of mine recently said the same exact thing, texted me that line, and I just kind of laughed it off. And we don't talk about it. We don't say it changed to nothing. So what I'm trying to say is you can tell him and it's going to be fine.
I think she should. It's kind of like you want that release as well. And you're never going to know until you actually try, right? You just have to think, what is the worst that could happen? He could just say, "Oh, like I'm sorry, I don't really feel the same way," but at least you know that he wouldn't take advantage of you. You know he's not going to fuck you over. He's not going to reject you to hurt you.
Oh, he might take advantage.
Well,
I know you want me bad. I don't mind. Again, I said if you're going to lie down on my lap, I'm going to try to take advantage by hoping you give me a blowjob, even though we're just friends.
Well.
Yeah. Okay. So, Alex, I think the best way to go is really just do tell him. Okay. I think you're going to be fine, and there's no friendship that's going to be ruined. I promise you.
And you know what? So that it doesn't make him so uncomfortable, say it in a funny way.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. So you were saying what, Alex?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex, you were saying?
Because every time I ask my parent to ask him what he feels about me, he's gonna deny it. So I'm so hesitant with it.
Oh no.
Yeah, but no one's ever going to admit it.
Yeah.
I think you're okay. But also, one last thing before you tell him you like him.
Okay.
Assess where you are. Like, how attractive are you? Like, are you his type? Do you think you're in his league? I tell this people all the time because sometimes you can really like somebody.
Yeah.
But if you're not realistic about your chances, it's going to be a failure.
I still think it's still worth a shot. YOLO. It's 2014. Just give it a shot. You got nothing. The worst that you could lose is your pride. Really.
All right, fair enough. Well, thanks for the call, dear.
Yeah.
Again, we said it was going to be a quick show tonight, and it will be because we had some technical issues in the beginning. We had to start a little late, but don't worry, we'll get the ball rolling again. And we took a couple of weeks off, so we're a little rusty. Got to shake that rust off. And
but Mo,
things will
I've been
come back to
wanting
normalcy.
to say this the whole show, right?
Yeah.
Like I came today with such an optimistic, mindset. Other than that,
Okay, yeah.
Basically, 2013 was a year for me for, getting into this job. And, a lot of people know I do juggle a couple of jobs, but I will have to say, other than hosting, this is my favorite job in the whole world. And the reason is I'm saying this in terms of resolutions for people out there who still want to find their calling and all these things. And one reason why I love coming to this set, sitting down in this very humble studio is because Every day, I don't know what I'm going to get. Every day, I learn something new from you. And no matter how much we argue and we disagree, every day you're pushing me to become a better person. And I think everybody, you should try to always surround yourself with people that are going to push you. Push you not to go insane, but like in a good way. Like for me, I've weaned off a lot of people. Because I realized they're just fluff. I can't even see you, but I think you are the most real thing that I have that I value so much, and you have been such a blessing to my 2013. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Are
you really gonna cry?
Because you are just you have been such a blessing to me, and I thank God that people like you, I wish people could just discover the joy of having you as a friend. So thank you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Oh, now I feel really guilty. Because the entire time you were saying that, I was on Pornhub.com, one of the biggest websites, and I was just kind of flipping through some of the videos and stuff while you were doing
You're
that.
such a shithead.
For speech.
But
It touches my heart. It touches my heart. Thank you. Thanks, Bianca. See, Gian, Ange, can't you be more like Bianca in that capacity? Can you just tell me how grateful you are that I am in your lives?
Okay, speaking of porn, who is the sexiest girl on Instagram that you have finally discovered?
Oh my God.
Who is it? Is it Instagram or the web?
God. Instagram.
Because I saw this post on Facebook. This is the reason why this girl has 1.4 million followers on Instagram. Is that the link? I think it was from BuzzFeed or Huffington Post.
Was it because of her big butt?
I didn't want to go there. I was just like, oh, whatever. It must be tits and
That's
ass.
probably. It's probably. And we're emailing each other. I'm so thrilled about it.
So it is the same girl. She has a big ass.
It's probably the same girl.
Dude, I saw this photo on Instagram, and God bless this woman. Her ass was so big. Her kid was standing on her ass at Walmart. Jesus.
No. That's different. No, that's not attractive anymore.
Oh wow.
All right, we have one more call. Sorry, that was on hold the entire time. Sorry about that.
Okay.
But yes, thanks, Bianca. You know, it's funny because when Pico was here, we were sitting down on the couch watching TV. I think we were watching football, and he gave me one of those speeches as well. And I felt so awkward. Pico was like, "Hey, listen, Mo." I go, "Yeah." Now that we have the chance to talk, and I was like, "Oh no, what's this?"
But Pico is, he's not a softie. He is a soft side to him, which I love.
Right. Well, so we're sitting down and we're like, all right. So what's up? And he's like, yeah. I just want to say I'm looking around, looking at your house.
I'm crying.
Looking at your life. I'm just happy to be here, and I'm happy for you after all that has been. After all that you've been through. I just kind of. I'm sitting down here on your couch. I'm looking around. I'm looking at the ceiling. Looking at stuff, and I just want to say I'm proud of you, man. And I'm really happy. I'm like, what? You've been my friend for a long time. You've seen me through the ups and downs. I just met you, you fucking asshole.
Did you actually say that?
No. I was like, thanks, man.
Okay, yeah.
I was like, I really.
Okay.
I go, but I was trying to downplay it.
The guy's 21. Come on, cut him some slack. He's being emo.
No, but the thing is, how you were saying this whole nice things, and I was like, I'm on a porn site. I'm not really on a porn site. I was just kidding. But
I know
I'm just
you're not. I know you're just
trying
to cut the awkwardness.
Right. So it was funny because he's like, I just want to say, man. I just want to say I'm really happy for you, and I'm really proud of you. And he's saying that, and I'm like, yeah, the house is all right. It's kind of dirty. I'm just kind of awkward. I'm like, Pico's getting emotional on me here. All right, one last call we got to get here. Ice, you are. Let's be quick with this one. Wait, hold on, Ice. How are you? 27th, the gig. Hi, Ice.
Hi, Mo.
What's up, baby?
Hi, Ice.
Hi, am I on?
Yes, you are so on.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I just
How
want
can we
to
help
say
you?
something before we start.
Yes.
All right, sure. Another one. Jeez.
First time, long time.
Yeah, thanks, baby. You know what that means, Bianca? Okay, first time means first time caller, long time listener.
Oh,
so it's
I was
radio
like, is
code.
that like first time I had sex and it's been a long time since I masturbated?
No,
I don't know.
it's radio jargon. Like you hear that on the radio a lot. Like, hey Mo, what's up? First time, long time. All right. Anyway, here's my question. You say it when you say first time caller, long time listener. All right. Thank you, Ice.
Okay. Thank you, Ice.
Okay.
I just learned something new today. Yes.
All right. And then what else?
My question is, I want to pull out a Mo in here, so I want a revenge plan.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna say,
love that.
must mean
Pull
revenge.
a Mo.
Yeah, it must mean revenge. I love it.
I
Like,
wonder what
happened?
Pull a Bianca is. Blue balls? I'm kidding.
Some
Anyway,
sort of thing.
moving
Yeah, something
on.
to do with tears.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, go.
Okay, so I have this. Actually, it's not me. The first time was for my boyfriend. He has a basher, and it's using many fake accounts via Twitter and Facebook, and it's sending us nasty messages, posting messages on Twitter, and just foul words like about him being so babaero and all that stuff. And finally, I found a way to trace the IP address of that account. And then
Good for you,
now
girl.
I'm asking a friend from a network, the internet network, to give me the registered name of that internet provider, subscriber, I mean. So
Sure.
Sorry, it's noisy here. Okay, hello?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. So when I get the name and the address of that person, actually we have a clue. We're hinting on a person, but we need to prove that it is her because I think it's a girl. So what do you think is the best revenge plan?
Is it an ex-girlfriend?
I think, well, I think yes. But if it is his ex-girlfriend, well, she has a family now, so I don't think it's the recent one.
Yeah.
So,
Well, here's the thing. Like, sorry, it's kind of loud. Maybe she doing that to you guys is in fact revenge of her own for him fucking her over. Like, I don't know if you
that's
have
a good
the
point. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think if you have the entire story, because obviously she's pissed off about something, and maybe he fucked her over, and this is her revenge to him. So I think the first thing to do is really find out what the hell's going on. If you had the information, and you have a chance to call her, I think you and her should just talk without him. You could say, hey, listen, you've been sending us these messages and stuff like that. I know it's you. I found out through your IP address and stuff like that, and I looked it up, and it's you. I just before this gets really, really nasty, because I'll fuck you up. But before we get to that point, would you want to talk about it? I know this is not pulling off a Mo, the diplomacy shit.
But it's been going for almost 2 years, even before
but we still don't know.
But
we still don't know.
The fake account is using his name to bash him around and claim other people's kids and all.
Right, but see, that's fueled by something. That's all I'm saying is before you get revenge, can you try to get to the bottom of why she's so angry?
Okay.
You get what I mean? I know, I mean, like, the way you say, like, first time, long time, like, you want some really profound, let's go fuck this girl up advice. But I just don't want to do that. And I don't want to break your heart at the same time because I really like you guys. I just want you to get to the bottom of it because generally, now there are exceptions. Girls only go that far when they're really mad. And maybe he did something to really piss her off. Now, there obviously are going to be crazy girls out there. They're fucking a bunch of them. But to go to that extent for that long, he might have done really something awful to her. And guys have the capability of doing something really awful, as you may have heard in other phone calls today. So get to the bottom of that. When you find out why, in fact, she's so fucking mad, if her reason is stupid, then let's go fuck her up. But if he really, kung babaero talaga siya, if he really, say, got a girl pregnant, for example, while they were together, I'd understand why she's so fucking mad. Does that make sense, Bianca?
Yes, that's why I'm not saying anything because yeah.
Like, she's mad for a reason, dude.
Yeah, like
try to find out.
Like, I know that Ice, when you're saying I want to pull a Mo, and usually Mo, he does come up with the best plans, right? He really wants to help you out, but even if it doesn't seem like he's giving you an amazing plan, he is trying to help you by saying that he wants to make sure that whatever plan you come up with, it has to be successful. And with that, you have to make sure first with all these things that he's telling you.
Yeah, or if you want to put it another way, like, I'm pro revenge, Ice. You know that, right? And everybody knows that.
Yeah.
But they have to deserve it. They have to deserve it. It's so important that, like, you know for sure that your intel is confirmed before you attack somebody.
Oh yeah.
Like,
well,
you can't go on. You can't go on living in this world like kung hearsay lang. Oh, gago yan. Oh, ba't gago? Basta gago, sige, babanatan ko kasi gago.
Yeah.
You can't live life like that. You have to be sure that they deserve it.
Okay.
All right? All right.
Okay.
All right, baby. Thanks for the call, man. Appreciate it. And keep calling us. When you find out the reason, call us back and then we'll follow up about this problem.
I
all right?
I will definitely.
All right.
Okay, take care, Ice.
Happy New Year.
Bye.
Happy New Year. All right. Bye-bye. All righty. Let's take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll wrap up tonight's episode. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, brought to you by Globe. Bianca Valerio here tonight on this Monday. Don't go away. Back after this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
With All Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Now we're gonna show you guys the new beta that just came out yesterday. Is God of War Ascension, the private beta
for PlayStation Plus.
PlayStation Plus.
Let's watch it, right? It's nice. It's Enrique playing already.
Yes.
Yep.
There you go. And perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Well, before that, I was kicking ass.
So go with the theme of the show, how not to play.
It's Robot Rice and Friends with Alfonso Martinez, Mickey Han, and Nigel Zalameo. Fridays, 6 to 7 p.m. Only here on The Factory.
Friend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the program here on this Monday night. Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Oh, by the way, hey, we have a new co-host on the radio show. If you guys might want to give us a shot every morning.
It's Mikey Bustos, right?
Yeah, Mikey Bustos.
Yes, I saw it on Instagram. You, Sam, and Mikey.
That's right. So please give us a shot at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. All right, caller of the night, Bianca. I like the gay guy who was fast to come. He was pretty funny.
Too fast, too furious, as they say.
That's right. You're good with him? Caller of the night?
Oh, totally. Oh, hey, he's a fan of mine, right? He's like, can I He's like, can I have a moment with Bianca? That's when I knew, are you gay? Because a straight man would not say that on air.
All right. Well, so congratulations. I think his name is Richmond in Australia. You are caller of the night tonight. Bianca, we will see you again. We'll see you Wednesday? Is that right?
Tomorrow.
Or tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Are we singing tomorrow?
Tomorrow we have... Who do we have tomorrow? Ange, what's the setup here? Oh, we have Mikey. Yeah, let's do Wednesday because we have Mikey and Sam O coming. We're gonna promote the radio show.
I'll see you guys on Wednesday then.
Wednesday. Yeah, all right, let's go.
Okay.
We'll see you then. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for the calls. Thanks for the downloads.
And to
Staff,
Panic Perspective, hello. I promise I'd
Who's
say
that?
hi.
What is that?
A fan. Her name is Panic Perspective. I know it's very deep.
God.
It's very deep.
Yeah, shit.
Okay.
Oh, baka ma-red here na naman yun.
Girl.
That's right. All right.
Okay.
All right. Have a good one. Good night, everyone. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, was executively produced by Mohan Gulata, engineered by Miguel Alfindo, and operated by Icon Media Inc. Special thanks to Magic 89.9. You can follow Mo on Twitter at www.twitter.com/DJ Mo Twister. Email him at goodtimeswithmopodcast@rocketmail.com.